morning. I'm going to talk to you today about how to 3D model a circular light fixture using what's called the revolve feature. So a little bit different than what I showed the other day. So with that, let's get to it. So we're going to start a sketch and we're going to go across about 3 millimeters to account for the width of the LED light bulb that I usually use. And then I'm going to go down about 1/4 of an inch. And then I'm going to go out at 45 degrees for about 0.3 inches, like so. And I'm going to drop down again, just a little, about that far at 90 degrees. That's a nice clean cut. I'm going to come over here and, oops, I'm going to try that one more time, like so. And there we go. And got to trim this off a little bit to clean that up. So those scissors will actually trim a piece of sketch that you want to get rid of. So they're a really useful tool when you're in sketch mode. With those little scissors do exactly what they sound like you're going to do. So I'm going to check my sketch, make sure it looks good, and then it's going to be the profile. So it doesn't look like much, but we're about halfway finished, believe it or not. So I'm going to go back into Edit Sketch. I'm going to click on the various pieces of the sketch. I'm going to do an offset here, and I'm going to go 2 millimeters. And the reason I set it for 2 millimeters, if you go too thin, it makes your model really, really fragile. So I tend to keep the perimeters at least 2 millimeters for these diode props. If you drop them on the floor, they'll survive, and so on. So I'm going to close these up. I'm going to draw an axis line, and that'll make more sense here in a minute. I'm going to select Revolve. And it's already selected my sketch for me, so I'm going to select axis, and I'm going to click here, and my lamp is pretty much done. So it's created a circular lamp. It's hollow in the middle. I'll rotate it around for you so you can see down through the middle and the top, and you can still put a light bulb down on top. And now I'm going to curve these corners off so they get a little bit cleaner look to them. I'm going to go with a 2 millimeter rounded edge there, and I'm going to do the same here, like so. And I got one more to do. That's here at the bottom. There you go. And just like that, your lamp is done. So from here, you would save it to your computer and then send it off to your resin 3D printer or FDM printer, whatever your preference is. But for now, it's done. So if you have any questions, please post them in the comments. I'd be happy to take a look at it. Or as always, direct message me on Instagram at @AshLaserCNC. Thanks, and have a great weekend.